Hey, Sherry. Man, I don't know how you get here first all the time. You got good notifications, I think. It's just you and me, kid. Oh, well, I've been real busy doing my eco printing. I had a lot of fun. I hadn't done any in a while, so I went kind of crazy. And I focused on the red and the black because some of the ladies had, hi, Leslie, because some of the ladies had contacted me and said, could I do some stuff they want to put into their journals that they're making or for the holiday, I guess. So I said, why not? Oh, you just stalked me. Okay. That's a little scary, but it kind of goes with the papers. Did I say hello, Leslie? Oh, I got a little flustered with the stalking. Hey, Tamar. Oh, yeah, these were a lot of fun. Um, I did some. I can't remember when I did the black one. I think it's been a while. I mean, I know I've done it before. I know I've done the red, but I don't think I've done them at the same time. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sherry. I'm kind of stuck on YouTube a lot too, so I get all these little notifications popping up. So, the other day, I guess it was when what? I guess it was Thursday. I'm guessing. I don't even remember. Um, will there be any? Yeah, I'm gonna show these real quick, and then I've got them in the draft over in Etsy, and so as soon as I show it, let's be a real quick video. And I wanted you guys that show up here all the time to be the first ones. So as soon as I go through the little bundle that I have, then I'll have the draft go live. Yep. So I'm just gonna show you just so you get an idea of what. Oh well, the don't look at the folder. The folder is mine. I only did one folder on top and one folder on the bottom. But um, this is just give you an idea. Oops, another scrap paper. Just to give you an idea, because in the listing, they're just general pictures, and the ones that are in the picture, obviously, you probably won't be getting that one because they're all just onesies of everything. But I just want to give you a general idea of how these came out. And I'll balance it out, a lighter one and a darker one, and, so on and so forth. So you have a kind of a balance of the different colors. Hey, Leah. Again, I don't want to tease you with my file folders. And depending on the response, because I only have enough to make about 20 bundles. So if, I get a bigger response, well, then I'll go ahead and I'll make some more. But for now, I got pooped. I got pooped. It's a lot of work doing. Those of you that have done eco printing, it's a lot of work. And probably when you do it, you're maybe making what, 15, 20 pages, and I think I made 100 of these and 100 of those. So you multiply all that work that you guys put into what you do, and that way you can feel sorry for me. Now, my husband goes, aren't you coming Aren't you coming to bed? I said, no, I have a boil still on. I can't let the house burn down. So, so that's that. Then I had a little bit left over of this red concoction. So I just threw some papers in there just to suck it up. But they came out looking like their avocado died, but they're not. It's just leftover gook, and I threw some water in there because it was really kind of slimy and dirty and everything else from the plants. So these are really pretty scuzzy looking, but I have enough to put like maybe 2 or 3 in each bundle. So I'll throw those in there, but I just want to let you know that, these aren't eco prints. These are just my leftover stuff that I clean up stuff with. And in this particular case, I was just cleaning up all the gook in the bottom. So there'll be a couple of those also included. So what I did, I made some the tape um, with some, obviously, some red stuff. So if you want to make these really, really creepy, if you want to make it really, really creepy, then you have some red tape to put on them. So these are 2 rows here, and they're about 6 inches. So you get about a foot of tape. And if you just use little small things here and there, it'll take you a long way. And if I have the gumption to make some more, I'll add maybe another strip if I get energetic tonight because I'm very pooped. So you'll get that. And I have this really cool, I think it's really cool, napkin with all of these. I don't know if they're crows or ravens, but you know what I mean. They add to the creep factor. They definitely add to the creep factor. I mean, in my mind, they do. And then we get this printout right here with a few little creepy ghouls and stuff. And I thought this would make, if you're gonna, depending on what you're doing with all these papers, but I just thought this was kind of cool. And you could always throw, different colors of paint on it, or you can tea dye it. Now it will smear because this is not done on laser, but it looks cooler when it starts smearing. And then these are a couple of shots from Abandoned House. This is 3 different ones. I mean, these are chandeliers. This is a chandelier, but you're looking down a stairwell. And then this is an old abandoned bed with all of the wallpaper coming down. So that, and then you're going to get 4 of these of each color. And this just gives you a kind of a sample. So a total of 8 of these. And there you go. So that's just a small little bundle of stuff that you guys can play with. Have fun. Oh, and there'll be at least 2, maybe 3 of these. I didn't count them out. Oops, that one's together. Well, hello. And some are torn, some are not. So those will be part. On the listing, I didn't include these because, some people don't get the idea of my cleanup stuff, but you guys do. So I just want to let you know it will come with it, but it's not in the listing. So what I'm going to do, where is my other, oh, here it is. So I'm going to go ahead and publish these right now. And Etsy takes some time sometimes. That was fast. They're there. Uh-oh, how do I get the link for that link for you guys to use? You guys know which one. Is it on the bottom of my video right now? Because, see, I'm not on YouTube. Does it show it there underneath? Hi, Ada. They're on YouTube. Is on the description. I mean, does this, what am I trying to say? Does the description show? I never go to YouTube when I'm live. Anyway, if the link is there, I appreciate if you use that link. Etsy doesn't take away so much money that way. Oh, thank you, Janice. It's a few pennies, but those pennies add up. Especially when they're in the deficit. All right, so like I say, if I'm in the mood, I might make some more of this. I think I've got enough tape, and I'll add some more so that you can put it in your thingamajigger. But the other day, I wanted to show you guys what I was doing. I was having fun. Look at these that I made. Aren't these cool? Let me put something solid in the back. I had so much fun. I got those out of the cover of the Somerset Studio, the one I didn't buy, the one I don't have. But I saw everybody showing it, when it first came out a month ago or 2 months ago. So I haven't sealed them yet. But they'll get a little darker. I'm not going to put high gloss. I'm going to put a satin seal on it, but I'm still going to seal them up. And then you guys remember that from the little books I made. And I didn't do it on purpose, but it looks like his mouth is open. It just turned out, after I glued it down, I go, oh man, I should have put a tiny bit lower, and it would have looked like his mouth. Oh well. Next time. They were my first ones, and I made them kind of creepy. The ones she made were bright with flowers and pretty girls and all this stuff. So I said, okay, let's go creepy. What's that? I have... Oh, come on. What do you do after you make any piece of art? What do you do when you finish a canvas? You hang it on the wall. I thought these would look kind of cool if you had like a little area, or if you got an old, okay, here's my idea. If you got an old frame and then just put a piece of, wood or cardboard or whatever and paint it up, and then just put the little small finish nails in there, and then they would hang on there. You'd hang it like that, two little nails on each side, and that way you could take them out and remove them. But that would just be kind of a cute little display. And you do the same thing here on the thin part before it starts getting chunky. And it'd be like a little display case of artwork. What do you think? What do you think? I think it would. Oh, the magazine. What? Oh, you're asking about the magazine? No, wait. I don't know what you're asking now. I'm a little confused now. But anyway, they're fun. They're fun. And this thing was already so crunchy, So I thought, oh, I might as well just use it, because it's lost its, it's a little stiff, to say the very least. Oh, you subscribe. Well, see, I did too. I subscribed to that magazine for about, I don't know, it was 3 or 4 years. At least 3. Maybe 4. But then it seemed like, I don't know, like this past year, it's like they're just repeating the same thing over and over again. And I was less and less interested in the stuff they had in there. So I decided to cancel it. And the next one after I'd canceled it was the one with the brushes. And I go, oh no, that looks interesting. So I don't know if there was anything else inside the magazine that was interesting, but the cover was, that's for sure. I like that. Yeah, I think once you've had the magazine for so long, I mean, let's face it, there's only so many ideas and then they get rehashed and, a little twist to it here and there. But, after you've been doing stuff for so long, and you're past like the novice period where everything is like, oh, I've never seen that before. And then you get kind of jaded because you go, oh, I've seen that before. And so it's really hard to get excited about stuff because we've all seen it. We may not have, done all that stuff, but we've seen it already. So it's like, okay, next. Show me something new. Oh. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys for now. Um, I've just been busy doing that since we last saw each other on Thursday. So there. That's it. Any questions? Any questions from the ladies? Oh. He looks a little spooky. I thought it would look pretty cool if I could put some wire. I think I'm going to put some wire around here so that, it looks like he's kind of behind the wire. Give that, and just like 2 pieces of wire, not that netting like I did on what was it, the mug shots, nothing like that. Good night. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. All right, guys. I will see you guys, unless I come up with something new, I will see you guys Wednesday. How about that? Yeah, that miniature. Yeah, where can I get miniature barbed wire? I guess you'd have to make it. You'd have to make your own. Oh, well. Put it to my list. Put it to the list. So anyway, I had a lot of fun making all the papers, and I think they look pretty cool. That's all I can say. I like how all of these came out. All right, guys. See you Wednesday or somewhere around. Thanks again. Good night, everybody.